Voice for Girls is an NGO that has been working with marginalized adolescent girls since 2011. Through our programs, we have reached out to 92,000 adolescents in India so far. Voice envisions a world where all girls are able to take charge of their futures and break the harmful cycle of socio-economic and gender inequalities.
Voice for Girls has worked with thousands of adolescent girls. We've empowered her with information about her body and how to take charge of her life and future. She has gone back into these communities that she belongs to and has acted as peer leaders and supports for other girls. She's widened her circle of solidarity. However, we started hearing murmurs that, well, not everything is okay in the community. She went back, all empowered with information, to patriarchal setups that did not appreciate or was not capable of handling the change that they saw in the girls. So we realized at Voice for Girls that the conversation was incomplete. Where are the boys in this conversation and why aren't we having these conversations? Having done research, we realized that not too many people are talking to the boys. So the boys are still locked in these patriarchal communities with a traditional outlook. So how are they going to be support systems for our girls? That became the genesis for the Boys for Change program.
The Boys for Change program is divided into two phases, Fireflies and Supernova. The Boys for Change program is designed in a way that adolescent boys get a chance to understand themselves, unlearn gendered socialization, and become ambassadors in our society. Our voice transformers work in their communities to spread knowledge on health, safety, rights, and future planning, thereby creating an environment of support for girls to take charge of their futures. Through our programs with the boys, we have seen how a non-judgmental, safe space is crucial for them to think, reflect, and modify their behaviors on their way to become change makers and role models for people in their communities.
My name is Aditya. I'm 22 years old. I'm originally from Bangalore, but I study in Hyderabad. I have a couple of friends who worked for Voice before, and every single time they'd come back from camp, I ask them, okay, how did your summer go? How was your internship? And they'd always tell me about, like how they enjoyed Voice and didn't want to leave camp. And I thought, okay, maybe I could use an experience like this. To be very honest, when I came into this camp, I only knew that you go to a government school and you teach kids, right? But I was under the impression that we spoke about science and math and basic studies. I didn't expect that we'd actually be tackling issues that deal with gender, that deal with rights, that deal with oppression, that deal with future planning. It's been really wholesome so far. It's been great, like getting to talk to adolescent kids about concepts when I was honestly there, I didn't have the most remote idea about. Has been absolutely amazing. The fact that they not only educate you about these particular concepts, but go the extra mile to tell you what you should do and how you stand up for these causes. I mean, you feel a lack of motivation, right? How you can actually take yourself forth and still stay motivated to still stand up for what you believe in, right? I don't think I've ever had that in an internship or I mean, it's a new experience and life is like a culmination of all your experiences, right? It's been really wholesome so far, and I definitely think everyone in their college life should intern for once, at least once.